Belize, a country known for its beaches, rainforests, and vibrant culture. But behind the postcard paradise lies a terrifying mystery that still haunts its people. Between 1998 and 2000, 5 teenage girls were abducted, raped, mutilated, and murdered. Their bodies were discovered in horrifying conditions, often posed, burned, or dismembered. The press gave the killer a chilling name, the Belize Ripper. Who was he? A lone sadist? A group of predators? Or something more sinister? This is the story of the Belize Ripper, Central America's most horrifying unsolved serial killer case. On September 8, 1998, 13-year-old Jay Blades was reported missing. She had gone to school but never returned. 2 weeks later, her body was found in a shallow grave near the Belize River, bound, raped, and stabbed multiple times. The community was stunned. This level of violence was rare, even unthinkable, in Belize. But things were about to get worse. In 1999, the nightmare continued. April. 14-year-old Jackie Malik vanishes. Her body is found weeks later, stabbed, burned, and showing signs of sexual torture. June. Erica Wills, 16, disappears from a street near her home. Again, the body is found mutilated and sexually violated. July. 16-year-old Noemi Hernandez goes missing on her way to the store. Her body is dumped in a canal. Each victim was a young girl, all taken from public areas in broad daylight. All were raped. Most were mutilated. Some had internal organs removed or were burned. The details were so extreme, rumors of ritual killings and satanic cults began to spread. Police launched what they called a full-scale investigation. But there were problems from the start: lack of forensic infrastructure, public distrust, and political pressure to avoid panic. Former law enforcement officer said, "We didn't have DNA testing. Evidence was poorly preserved. Witnesses were scared. We were blind." By late 1999, the fifth and final confirmed victim was found: 15-year-old Jay Blades' cousin, Shirley Nicholas. Her case mirrored the others, and again, no arrests were made. Several suspects were briefly detained, including a known American pedophile and a former soldier, but all were released due to insufficient evidence. Theory 1. The lone killer. Some believe it was one man, a sadist with knowledge of police operations and forensics, capable of avoiding detection and disposal. Theory 2. Ritualistic group. Others believe a group, possibly a cult or trafficking ring, was involved. The surgical mutilation of some victims suggested medical or military training. Theory 3. Institutional cover-up. A darker theory posits that influential individuals may have been involved, and protected by corrupt officials. Rumors of snuff films, foreign sex tourism, and bribery circulated for years. Journalists said, too many leads were shut down. Too many questions unanswered. Someone knew more than they let on. As the killings continued, Belizeans lived in fear. Girls were pulled from school. Parents took turns walking children. Women carried makeshift weapons. Trust in the government hit an all-time low. Despite public outcry, the murders stopped in 2000, as suddenly as they began. No one was ever charged. And the case was left to gather dust. Today, the Belize Ripper case remains officially unsolved. But the trauma it caused lingers. Families continue to fight for answers. And true crime researchers, activists, and journalists haven't let the story die. With modern DNA and investigative methods, many believe these cases could be solved if authorities commit to reopening them. The Belize Ripper is more than a true crime mystery. It's a symbol of lost innocence, failed justice, and the urgent need to protect the most vulnerable. In memory of Jay Blades, Jackie Malik, Erica Wills, Noemi Hernandez, and Shirley Nicholas. Justice delayed is not always justice denied. And sometimes, it's the forgotten cases that need our voices the most. Like and share this video to spread awareness of the Belize Ripper case. Subscribe for more deep dives into forgotten or unsolved crimes. Comment below. Do you think the killer worked alone, or was it a cover-up?